I think S&Y has a great story to tell, and I enjoy being able to tell that story because of the history, because of the company culture, because of the quality of the product that we deliver, and most importantly, because of the people here.
S&Y Industries is an electronic manufacturing services company. I started this company on the back porch of my 1850 remodeled old farmhouse. I purchased a printed circuit board book and read the book and found out how to make printed circuit boards. I worked on the back porch for approximately 6 to 8 months before I realized I needed larger space. I did finagle little kids into helping me occasionally, package and count and that sort of thing. I think John was 6 and Dan was 9 or 10.
We did bare boards out at the farm, out at the ranch, and we had chemicals and we had product on our back porch, flammable liquid, and I recall getting a tin can, dipping it in the chemicals, going down and lighting quite a sizable fire at the burn pit. Wasn't high enough, wasn't big enough for me.
When I first began, I had to drill holes in the printed circuit boards. And so I had this little drill, you know, and I would drill these holes. So I thought I was uptown when I got a quad drill. A quad drill being a drill that drilled 4 times, had the 4 motors on it. So I could do 4 boards at a time. I was in heaven. Well, Dan was actually my first employee, my son, Dan, who's still working with us. He's our engineer, he's vice president of engineering. My main goal when I first started was to pay my son a salary, if you will. He had a family, and a small child, and so I had to make payroll. I didn't take a paycheck for 10 years. I was fortunate enough to have another income. My husband had an income, so I put it all back in the business.
One of the things that appealed to me about the company to come on board was the culture here. It is a family-owned business, and the family has a tendency to be quite comical at times. She's very funny and very witty, but very passionate.
One thing I like about S&Y Industries, it is very family-oriented, and it's a good place to work. It's very laid back.
I've known the Faust family since I was 5. I used to babysit Sandy's dog. We can have a good time at work, and I think that makes it to where everybody wants to come to work. So we kind of work as a team. There's a lot of teamwork, and I think that helps us help each other, and we have better quality, better production because of that.
Since S&Y is in the Midwest, we feel very fortunate that we have a wonderful employee base to pull from. It's that Midwest work ethic, if you will, that farm work ethic. People work hard, and they want to produce a good product, and they take a lot of pride in what they do.
Something about Sandy and this company is that Sandy's very passionate about doing the right thing for her customers. Sandy is passionate about doing the right thing in the community. She likes to be a part of any good cause that she can be a part of, whether it be helping out the Humane Society or taking care of orphans in other countries, or contributing to ministries that would send missionaries overseas. She just likes to be involved in doing good things, and that part of her personality bleeds over in business as well. She told me once that for her, she just wants to see how big we can get, because the more money you make, the more money you can give away. And that was real appealing to me when she said that type of thing, because it's not just about making money to get rich and famous. It's about making money so that you can help other people.
My motivation to continue is to have the best company that we can have the best quality, have the best customer service that we can provide these jobs for these people, help the community. I want to, in my philanthropic goals, I want to create enough income so that I can do those justice. S&Y? S&Y not?
That is good. That is awesome. I'm just going for outtakes.